I want to start off by saying a few things about our country and France. As many of you here know, but not a sufficient number of people in our country seem to realize, that we would not have succeeded with our war for independence had it not been for France, for French financial backing when we had no money, and for the presence of the French Army and the French Navy. At the surrender of Cornwallis at Yorktown, for example, the army under Rochambeau was as big as the army under Washington. And had the French fleet not been lying right off the shore there of the Virginia Peninsula, Cornwallis and his army could have escaped, which, as it turned out, they could not because the French fleet was right there. If you look at the map of our country, French names are scattered all over it. Names of mountain ranges, lakes, rivers, states, universities, colleges. We may not pronounce them exactly the way the French do, but those are French names. Our great gift from France, the Statue of Liberty, stands at the New York harbor, still one of the most beloved symbols of what we believe in as any we have. And of course, the size of our country, the very physical grandeur of the country, was more than doubled by the Louisiana Purchase, which was made possible when Napoleon decided he needed money for his coronation. The influence of France on our political thinking through people like Voltaire and others, one of the wisest book ever written about us, Democracy in America by Alexis de Tocqueville, remains in the eyes of many must-reading for anyone who hopes to understand who we are and why we are the way we are. And then, of course, there's no country on earth except our own where more Americans are buried than in France. And in that respect, France ought to be sacred ground.